Okay, that.
Just relax.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Dim sum. Yeah, dim sum.
Have you been to Hong Kong?
No, never.
Okay, like my last trip to Hong Kong, right, really is just two things. Okay. Dim sum, right, and dim sum we only order siu mai and Hong Kong.
So you went to Hong Kong and all you do is eat.
Yes. As you can see.
Goose.
Sorry? Shao
Yeah, no man.
Oh really? I never eat before in Hong Kong.
Really? It's
Oh my
not like the
God.
other. It's not duck. It's goose.
Wow.
Bolo Bao. Have you heard of Bolo Bao?
No.
Is it the circle one, the big one?
Yeah, it's like yellowish and then like the bottom is bread, then the top has this like cookie crust thing.
Oh.
Basically like Malaysia the roti boy, but it's not like coffee.
Okay.
It's
just
like
sweet pastry
Flavored, sweet-ish.
Okay.
To be very honest, I never really. Okay, I might have tasted it before, but I never actually bought it before voluntarily.
Have you tried?
I've never.
I would say I like Bolo Bun less than dim sum. But if you give me a good one, I will eat.
I wouldn't say I specifically like Bolo Bao, but I love bread. I hope this is not my last episode eating bread. Please ask me more to eat bread.
Okay.
Bread da. Bread da.
I think the crispiness. He makes it sound like the crispiness is a very important factor. But he also mentioned about the flavor of the bread and everything.
The cookie to bread ratio needs to be perfect. I would say like a 1:5, 1 being the cookie, 5 being the bread.
Okay, it smells damn sweet.
Smell like donut.
Yeah, it smells quite good.
It sounds like a Hong Kong donut.
Yeah, I'm in heaven because I never see the smell really hit me.
Yeah, like. Wow, the looks. Oh my gosh, it's so light and it's like a mushroom.
Oh my god, I can easily throw this at your face, Marie.
Bread da.
It smells like the Krispy Kreme original taste.
Correct.
Legit exact carbon copy.
Oh! Can we eat now?
It's like gnocchi and like crispy.
Yeah.
You know, right? It is Hong Kong, because the paper is like nonsense printing, like no brand, no like anything.
Oh my god.
The flakiness at the top, because when you're crunching it, it dissolves into like the bottom and a very harmonious kind of thing.
Correct.
I feel like the plain breads, right? That's when you can actually let the bread shine. And like you can taste whether it's like a good quality bread or not lah. And this bread is so fluffy. Can you see or not? It's oh my god.
Yeah.
It just tears apart.
I'm a bit sweet tooth. So I prefer the bun if it was a bit sweeter.
I don't know what I was expecting lah, but I was expecting a bit more.
I know what you mean. I don't think it's because the butter is missing in the bread. I think just generally, right, the bread can just be more buttery.
Yeah, but the crust though, the biscuity crust is like very sweet.
It's damn addictive. I think the cookie and bread combination is super addictive. Cannot stop eating.
Wow, and it keeps like falling apart.
I like that the bun, right, at the bottom you see, even though the center is still very fluffy and doughy, right, the bottom is like nicely toasted.
Correct.
The ratio of the bread to the cookie also can be a bit can be improved a bit lah. Like, I think the cookie can have a little bit, just a little bit more. Then it'll be perfect. Yeah, and honestly, this tastes pretty average.
This one, the appearance, look more like the kind I familiar with in Singapore.
Oh, is it?
Like a bit kena press.
Wait, see first.
Okay,
Wow.
it looks much flatter than the
This
previous one.
yeah, man. But this one like yellow one
Just now that one was like a ball. This is a pancake.
The glaze is a little bit more, I want to say pasty. It's not as like crispy as the previous one.
Correct.
Which I mean, it could be a better
But
thing,
it
doesn't
is
matter, right?
slightly still like crispy.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like got the torch top, right?
Correct.
Oh, different from just now.
Wow. Wow, it smells damn buttery.
It smells more atas.
Sheesh, man.
This one, right, I would say that the center, right, is a little bit more dense than the previous one.
Correct.
Almost like kueh already.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? Which is not, I mean, it's not a bad thing. But if you ask me, right, I do prefer the first one, which has a lot more like, it's just super fluffy. Almost like bread style cotton candy.
There's this faint pineapple taste that I think is iconic of Hong Kong Bolo Bun.
Like the sweetness, right? It's not just like plain sweet,
Correct.
like just sugar. But then it has like a bit of flavor, like what you said, maybe the pineapple flavor.
It's pretty good actually. The egginess is not that cow because you're comparing it to the first one, so you can taste the egg. I know, I see that face. I can tell. You can taste the egg. But honestly, I think I like the flavor.
The egginess, the egg tart vibes.
Like I like it together with the sugar.
I feel honestly, right? I came with this mouthful with a lot of prejudice. It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay lah, but I think the bread part, I guess it's not the softest lah.
Yes, I wanted to say that. The bread can be fluffier.
Yeah, the bread is like a bit dense.
Yeah. You want
Yeah.
it to be like complemented with a softer, fluffier bun. But then when this one is dense, then when you eat,
It's
right?
very
I think
heavy.
And funnily enough, I even though I feel this may have more sugar, it doesn't smell as sugary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that first hit that we smelled wasn't that sweet.
Correct.
Yeah. But crust on this is next level.
First things first, I just want to say that I feel that this one, right, might be the one where the crust holds up the best. Won't become powder.
I get what you mean.
But that's always a lie until you try it. You know what I mean?
This
I
is not
don't
that crispy.
Yeah.
But maybe it's too flaky.
But you see the cookie.
It feels like a huge cauliflower.
Oh yeah, it does.
That's burnt.
The cookie very generous though. This one you can see it's overflowing.
Like you can't even tell where's the bread, right?
Yeah.
Must open.
You get your eggy thing again.
Yeah, but this one is not like egg tart. It's more like the, you know, in those traditional Sui Heng bakery, right? Got the round pandan cake, right? But also got the round egg kind of cake, right? That kind of smell.
Wow, you know what I feel like I'm eating? I feel like eating the floss, bread. Cause like you eat one mouth and then all the this one like floss like that, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
I just tried it. Better than the first one.
Really? Yeah.
Try.
Way fluffier than the second one. About as fluffy, but slightly more than the first one.
Correct.
I know it's really monstrous that we're just disemboweling it. But like, I tell you, it's great, man.
This does not taste like Bolo Bun.
This crust thing, right? It's like a I don't know, man, some kind of caramel sugar or something.
Yeah.
Then like it will just crumble in your mouth, but it
Yeah.
doesn't taste like much. It's not even that sweet. It's really just like okay, really like the consistency is like floss.
It's not just the texture, the taste low key tastes a bit like floss.
Yeah.
This one dissolved. Like you can see, like it's kind of sugary almost. Like it's just it doesn't fall in flakes.
But this one, extremely eggy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like super eggy.
Like punches you right in the face like egg. When I ate the top part with the soft layer in the middle, right? It was like putting sugar on bread. It's not sugar per se like the taste, but it was like putting that crunchiness of the sugar granules on the bread.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing when you eat together is a completely different taste.
I'm very confused. Because it's not a bad piece of bread. It's just that this is not Bolo Bun.
Just I don't know what this is. Yeah.
Interesting eh. The cookie here looks thicker than the rest.
Whoa.
Very soft also.
Whoa. It hits you, man.
I think this one looks the most adorable.
I think this one will cost the most.
Why?
Like it seems to be more well.
Instagrammable.
Correct. Then you take then like.
And the paper not shady.
The smell for every single bread really different. Yeah.
It's
totally
like we're
different.
not eating the same item.
Yeah,
We're
correct.
not eating the same item.
I smell a bit of pineapple.
You and your pineapple. No, the butter smells very strong.
This one very xiang.
I think this is the best. I think this is gonna be the best.
You know what I mean by you smell like butter not? When you eat it, then after your meal, right? You haven't washed your mouth, right?
You feel like your whole face got butter.
then you're here, you just keep smelling this butter. Yeah. This is what
Correct.
But like, I'm glad that it's not flaky. It's the first one that I feel that I can handle a little bit more roughly, almost like a burger, and it doesn't flake.
This is like the best one. It's holding together so well.
Yeah, man.
But the bottom is still very soft.
But the glaze, I feel, is like not as crispy, but I think that's fine.
It tastes like something. Oh my god. Wait.
It smells and tastes like something that I cannot remember what.
Firstly, this bun got no crust at all.
Yeah.
Like even the top crusty part, right, is like soft.
Yeah.
When I bite, I was like, no sound.
I know what the bread tastes like already. It smells like, you know, is it gardenia? It has these butter buns.
Oh.
Like 6 in one packet.
I got what I mean.
Smells like that.
That kind, right?
Very good. Also got the love letter taste because of the egg.
But it's not flaky.
It's not flaky.
It's not flaky at all. Like in no way is this gonna fall apart. Like I'm pulling it off and it doesn't come off. Like the other one, right? Once you start tearing it open, the thing starts to disintegrate. It doesn't have the crispiness factor.
I feel like there's no distinction between the crust and the bun. Because they're essentially kind of like the same texture.
Yeah.
Just that the crust look like that, but the bun look like that. But then actually when you bite down, right, like nothing is, there's no difference in the texture. Both are like, it's soft, both are soft.
Like this is better than the first two, the crust.
Yeah.
In terms of the flavor.
Yeah.
But the consistency, I would prefer the flaky one. The crunchy. Like, you know, it mixes well together with the bread. But this one, it doesn't feel like it's like gelling with the bread. The other one, like, you know, dissolves with the bread. This one is just like bread.
It tastes like a Bolo Bun, right? They sell in NTUC.
Like they pre-package
Yeah.
and they put there.
Then you
can
open, then you buy, then it will always taste like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this looks damn promising.
Ooh.
Look at the color.
Wow, okay, I'm a sucker for this kind of loaf salad, the traditional kind.
Wait, what? I want to say that I feel this one is the cutest looking one so far.
Firstly, it looks different from the rest.
It's
Secondly,
heavy.
look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's like yellow. Then the top is like charred brown. Wow!
Yeah, you can hear
I feel like this one, if you run a knife through it, it will make the most satisfying ASMR.
Correct. Yes, can we? Let's go. Don't hear that.
Just relax.
Join us next week for your daily dose of Bolo Buns. Coming to you soon.
What? This smells very different. It's like the 5 things we ate today were different.
different.
Not Bolo Buns.
This one. It's a smelly.
I don't think there's butter anymore.
Yeah, it's not. It's another yellow color thing.
It's another yellow color thing that you probably don't like.
Comes from two-legged animal.
Wow, I'm very excited for this. It
so
feels
very
like it's gonna be so buttery. Okay. I think we need to try it. Cheers. Okay. Wow. This I would say, right, has the best cookie texture. When you bite, right, there's a distinct crunch.
And I don't know, they make the cookie crunch quite charred, right?
Yeah.
So then like it has a bit of the slight chowder taste, but then it's like in a nice way.
Not bad. Got a bit of the traditional bakery taste.
You can smell the sweetness, the slight sweetness.
The crust is nicely charred. Like it has that smokiness. You know? The baker's wok hey. Yeah.
The baker's wok.
Yeah.
I'm very happy on cry. Like the cookie crumble is very nice. It sort of tastes like caramelized. And it's crispy, right? But then you can still walk and eat. It will make a huge mess. You know? It still holds its shape.
Yeah, it doesn't crumble. It's just crispy.
Yeah. This bread is very dense, but it works.
No, yeah, man.
Just not that one.
How to say it's dense but soft.
Yeah.
It is the best crust.
Correct.
Out of the 5.
Yeah.
It's the best. Flavor wise, it disintegrates together with the bread. It makes it so nice.
So everything that is enjoyable in the bread is here. Which makes it like, I think right now this is probably the best performing one.
Same.
Somewhere at the start when it arrived, I just said this one looks the most adorable looking.
But you said that about the mushroom.
Correct. But I got this before I see this. I superficial one.
You see one gonna eat, that one better.
I superficial one. What?
Y'all both got one correct.
The last one? Yeah. You know why not?
No, wait, rewind. We didn't shoot this.
Oh, okay.
Erase.
The last one, right? I don't know, I just knew it was this. You know why not? If not, they wouldn't dare to call themselves Champion Bolo.
And some more you see right, feel the other establishments their name all like a bit abstract.
Correct.
Champion is to the point. It's
Correct.
I make you nice one then you just say this one damn champion.
The whole store, the main thing is to sell.
Yeah.
Like the main highlight is the Bolo Bun.
If not nice, then how the boss earn money?
Okay, this one I can answer. Straight up
E.
Champion.
Yeah.
Because like I've never seen a polo bao that is like square, right? It has the most flavors. Right? From the baker's wok hey, the crust is good. It has the egg smell but not overpowering. The bun has a little bit of sweetness also. It's fluffy and doughy. I think it's the most complete flavor. And I'm very surprised because I mean, if it's not immediately obvious, I'm not the biggest fan of both. But it's the best.
Correct.
The Tai Cheong and Joy Luck one,
I feel like those that sound like they're all like cha chan kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then I'm a bit confused.
From personal experience, right, when I'm queuing up at Joy Luck Teahouse or Tai Cheong, people mostly get the egg tarts. The egg tarts are really selling like hotcakes. It's always gone off the shelves. But their bread Yeah, I don't remember people like really raving about the bread, you know.
I feel like the closest to it would probably be the second one.
Yeah,
But the UFO one.
that's what I think.
But then like slightly bigger.
correct.
I will have to say, based on my very shitty memory, Honolulu.
He's going based on memory. For me, I'm basing off like what do I think the ideal Bolo Bun would look like. And I would say Tai Cheong. Because I think it would have that, it had that shady plastic, shady paper. But instead that muffin top and it had that perfect crust on top.
Thank you for watching this episode of Taste Testers.
If you like this video, don't forget to watch all our other videos over there. And also,
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye bye.